Welcome to my channel. If this is the sort of video you like, please subscribe so you know whenever I upload a new video. Let's get right into the story. When this lady, Jane, was 16 years, she was shocked to discover that she was pregnant with her boyfriend's baby. Greg denied he was the father and refused to have anything to do with mother and child. She cut all ties with her and left her to raise the baby alone. Her mother was furious because that meant she had to drop out of school. Well, she had the baby. Now the little girl is 3 years old. Greg wants his father and himself tested for DNA to determine once and for all that he is not the father. She was 19 when she started dating Mr. John, Greg's father. She needed emotional support and a father figure for her child. He took care of her and the baby. He bought diapers, milk, clothing, and he was supportive of her and the baby. The relationship ended after a short time. Greg's father didn't know she was his son's girlfriend and the baby is his granddaughter. Greg wasn't happy his father dated his girl. He said his father was the biological father of the girl and wanted Jane to leave him the heck alone. Jane raved and shouted at the top of her lungs that he was a deadbeat father who left his responsibilities to another man. It came as a shock to her when Greg started saying his father was the biological father of the baby. He said his father raised him with good morals and accused him of having none. He preached it but didn't walk the walk. He thought the relationship they had started long before she was pregnant because the conception date Jane told him was completely different from the doctor's calculation. More so, he was in another city when she claimed she got pregnant. He wanted the DNA test, but she was stalling. She didn't want the test. He didn't get along with his father because of Jane, and their relationship has been damaged beyond repair. He believed there was a possibility that his father was the girl's father. Even if it turns out his father is not responsible for the child, he still wouldn't have a relationship with him anymore. Mr. John said although Greg introduced Jane to his father, he didn't recognize her when they started dating because he had introduced many ladies to him before. He said he raised his son well and wants him to be a real man and take responsibility for the little girl if DNA proves he is the father. Finally, the DNA result is out. The test determined that Mr. John, Greg's father, wasn't the biological father. Greg was dumbfounded. How could it be? But the man knew he didn't date Jane during those years, so he already knew the result would be negative. The second DNA test was read and Greg was also not the biological father of Jane's daughter. Jane sobbed hysterically. She had messed up big time. Who is the father? Who is going to pay the child support? Father is messing around with a young girl. The girl is engaging in adult game with her boyfriend's father. This is so wrong on many levels. The good thing that came out of the whole situation is the fact that father and son reconciled after DNA test proved she lied all along. When the Bible says, "Do not commit fornication. Do not commit adultery," it's for your sake. To save you from hurt, tears and pain. This is not how to know if someone is right for you. Don't perform wifely duties at girlfriend's price. Don't engage in adult activities when you're not ready for the consequences. Flee from all appearance of evil. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 5 says, "Let the wise listen and gain instruction, and the discerning acquire wise counsel." Proverbs 11 verse 14 also says, "Where there is no counsel, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors there is safety." I hope she listens to good advice from experienced people. Both of them would regret their actions someday. If she meets another guy who wants her to adopt his name as a gesture of her love for him, would she? I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell, like, and leave your comments. Thank you for watching my video, beautiful people. Until next time, bye and God bless you.